What up, YouTube? Man, it's your boy TJ, man, and we back with another one, man. As you can see in this video, we finally in the shop. So this is my first video in the shop. And yeah, the camera angles on some of these clips are not gonna be so good, but like 95% of them are good though. So you know what I'm saying. But we're gonna get our angles right the more and more we go on. So today we got my boy Kendrick, man. He basically getting mid fade with a 1.5 on top, so that's what we're gonna do for him. He supposed to have waves, man, but my boy he don't brush, so he ain't gonna have you know what I'm saying, he gonna have a little ripples when I put a little mousse in his head, but you know it ain't gonna be nothing too much. So I started off with my clippers closed all the way around the head to make the ball line and make it easier to take out. Then I came in with my trimmer and went under that to knock all the hair off of that. Now I got my my clipper open, just going up an inch and just taking that line out, you know what I'm saying. And now I got on my one guard. See, the hardest thing to do on his head is the spot that I'm at now. Well, like, yeah, right there. That spot right there is hard to blend that spot because his head like indents a little bit on both sides of his head in that same spot. But every time I cut his hair, I always have a problem with that spot to get it to fade. And I don't know why, but sometimes when I use a certain guard, it'll get it, and then sometimes it won't. I don't know why. I don't know. Like this spot right here that I'm in. As you can see, I'm kind of staying in that spot a little longer than I usually would. But with my one guard, I usually come with it open and then close it all the way up at the bottom of that line to soften it up. So when I come back with the 1.5 guard, it'll be a lot easier to take out. But now that I'm done with that, I'm down fading. Even look, this 2 guard ain't cutting nothing off. I ain't even gonna lie to you, it ain't cutting nothing off. I don't know why I still be putting it on every time, but it usually don't cut nothing on his hair. But I still do it just in case, you know what I'm saying. You always wanna, you know what I'm saying, be I forgot the word, but cautious. Yeah, be cautious, you know what I'm saying. Always do your steps no matter what, unless you just really don't need it. But yeah, now I got my 1.5 guard on, going against the grain. I come in with it open first, and then I go right under that a little more. Like I screw I don't go up as high, and then I come with it closed to, you know what I'm saying, blend it to that 1 guard. And I also come down with the grain with it every now and then to kind of smoothen it out and make it blend to the top as best as possible. And you always want to comb or brush in your hand while you fading, because you know what I'm saying, when you flicking with the guards, the hair always stands up, so you want to make sure that it's laid down how it's supposed to be and stuff like that. But this is where the problem started coming in when I started fading in these spots. Like, it just don't be wanting to fade, or it just still be looking darker than the rest of the fade. So sometimes I'll be having to come in with the 1 guard, which you're gonna see later in the next clip. I'll be having to come in with the 1 guard at like a certain angle to get it to fade. Like, as you can see, those like those spots on both sides are the darkest part of his fade at the moment. But I'm gonna come back with the 1 guard right here, and like I gotta come in with the 1 guard closed and tilt my clipper a little bit because his hair grow forward right there, and then make it blend. Sometimes it'll work with the with the 0.5 guard, but sometimes it won't. But right here, I'm putting a little mousse on his head to lay his hair down, you know what I'm saying. The mousse make his hair shiny, and it make his waves pop, and it also make it lay down. So, you know what I'm saying, you can get a crispy line on the fade. And right here, I'm starting my hairline prep. I'm putting a little hairspray on it and laying it down so it can dry. So when I put my clippers on it, my trimmers on it, we gonna have that white ash line. But my boy said that he wanted to chop the beard off. This man don't be knowing what he want to do with his beard, man. Some like he'll keep it for like a good 3 months and he'll chop it off and say that he's trying to regrow it. He don't know what he want to do. At this point, he just need to keep cutting it off. And man, right there, he was saying that he like a cop with that mustache he got. But yeah, since his hairline is light, because his last barber, when he went to college, they pushed him back bad and his hair stopped growing. Since his hairline is light, I usually start with the vertical bar so I know where I don't need to go past. But I've been cutting his hair for so long, I know where not to pass that, so I just do it just because now. But yeah, I start with the vertical bars, then I go into the middle and then work my way out. And as you can see, man, these trimmers hitting, man, you know what I'm saying? I got that white ash line on them, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I got that crack line, they hitting. But now it's time for the enhancements, man. I don't go too dark on the enhancements usually on a lot of people, but on him, I have to make it blend in with his hair since he doesn't really have any hair there. But I came in with my Tune 45 spray, then I came in with my fibers, and I'm combing it out to like make it blend in more to his hair. And after I reline it up, I'm gonna come in with some holding spray and make sure it's really locked in there and make sure it don't move. And now it's time to detail my work, man. You always want to detail your work because, you know, the fade right now is a average fade. Like say if I was trying to get him out the chair quick, you know what I'm saying, I would have just let him walk out with this fade right here. But no, I don't do my clients like that, man. Hey, I make sure they crispy, so I just go back in detail, try to get any little imperfections that I see, and you know, make the fade IDK fade, man. You know what I'm saying? The greatest fades out here, man. No cap. And I blow them down, you know what I'm saying, with my little electric blower. And now I'm putting my pencil line on that. You don't want to make the pencil line too thick, and you always want to make sure that when you use the pencil on the vertical bars that they're even, because sometimes I still do it now. I think I may have did it on him. I didn't make the vertical bars as even. I don't remember actually. I'm gonna have to see at the end, but yeah, make sure that the lines on the vertical bars are even when you're using the pencil. And then I came in with my razor, you know what I'm saying, and yeah. Oh, and make sure when you're using the razor, man, pull the skin, because if you don't pull the skin, you will cut them and y'all gonna be in there fighting, man. If you can't fight, it's over with.
Were they on the beat?
And yeah, man, that is the haircut for the day, man. A little mid fade on my boy Kendrick, man. Let me know how you like it in the comments. And yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, go follow my Instagram and stuff like that. And yeah, I'm gonna click another video that's gonna pop on the screen now if you're gonna support your boy, and we gone.